So tell us what you got going on. What's new?
Well, I just recently got off of Universal. It was for a while. I hadn't put out music for a while, but it was because I was trying to handle my business. And now that I'm off, a lot of fans have wanted this album that I've been promising them for a year and a half. And now I can't put it out because the major system has said, if you leave us, you can't use the name, you can't use none of the music. So I'm at a point where I'm starting over. But in the meantime, in between time, I've been going to, tech conferences and meeting all these social media folks, just trying to find a new way to give people my music. And I think I have some pretty good ideas. And now that I'm off a major, I think I'll be able to implement those ideas,
That's great. Now are you going to put out independently? Or are you looking into some other outlets or independently?
Well, when you say independently, people think about, selling them to mom and pop stores and stuff like that. I'm thinking differently now. Now I'm just in the business of branding myself. I feel like I have to rebrand myself. It's been too long.
Yeah.
So now I'm just releasing a lot of content to the fans to where they get familiar with this brand more again. And then they're going to purchase what I want them to purchase at the end of the rainbow. So, right now I'm just giving content out. But I think a lot of artists just throw music out. They don't know how to monetize it. So they don't really know how to turn their website into a mobile platform. And, that's the type of stuff I'm working on. So.
Wow, that sounds fantastic. Now what about touring plans? Are your fans out there, plans for touring?
I've been doing a lot of international shows. I went to Dubai, I went to Brazil, I went to Norway, and I have one more thing that I have to do in Iraq and Kuwait. And then after that, I'm going to focus on the U.S. because, this is where your popularity stems from, the United States. And when you're overseas doing a lot of shows, a lot of times you're just missing to the, people here domestically. So I'm going to lay off on the international shows for a while and just start touring around the U.S. again.
When do you think you'll be going out? You think maybe in the summer? Or you think
man, I have a lot of events coming up, but I have to do some of my, tech obligations. I have to speak on a panel at South by Southwest.
Oh, yeah.
I have to, do a couple more panels, and I'm going to get those out the way, and then in the meantime, I'm going to be putting out music too.
Anyway, when you're doing these panels, are you picking up, new fans, or you're connecting with fans and just putting out the name brand and rebuilding it?
A little bit of both. I'm connecting with new people that never heard of me, and then I'm rebranding my story, reinventing myself. You know what I mean? I've even seen somebody like Hammer, MC Hammer, put out music a while back, and now he's super active, messing with tech companies, getting acquisitions, and you can have a whole other life in this tech world. So not that I'm saying that's what I want to do. I see where the future is going. I see all this stuff going online and virally, and I'm like, I would be crazy to ignore it. So.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. And what I want to find out, basically, when you're not on the road, you're not doing things, what do you like to do? You're not working on music.
I am. Somebody said I'm what's that word, an introvert or something like that, where I'm like, I like to be by myself and just think, man. I think of ideas all day. That's like fun to me. I'll be in my hotel room just sitting there thinking of ideas. I'll get a brainstorm. I'll be typing it down, writing it down in my iPhone, and sometimes I just listen to music and zone out. And I don't really like to go to clubs and stuff like that. I do it because I'm a rapper, but that's not really what I like to do. And I go bowling and do stuff like that. I try to do some down to earth stuff that keeps you down to earth. This Hollywood rap stuff will drive you crazy sometimes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And speaking of music, any artists that you would like to collaborate in the future with, and you just like and you work with someday?
I really like Jay-Z. I'm a big Jay-Z fan. Everybody loves Eminem. He's super big, Eminem. But honestly, I don't really focus on the big names like that. There's a lot of young, upcoming artists that are hungry that I see having the same drive that I used to have. I'll work with those people too. It just depends on if the song is good, because everybody wants to be a rapper, but honestly, 90% of it is people that aren't really, I don't know, man. We'll see how people take it. But there's so many people that they're trying to be a rapper for the wrong reasons, because they want girls or they want Ferraris, and this is something that we grew up on passionately. It's passionate for me, so.
Exactly. What do you think the difference is from the old school rap from back in the 70s and 80s into today's rap style?
I just think now there's just way more opinions. With the online social media world, you can see the opinions, and it makes it seem like music is just so different now. But there was always parody rappers. There was always dancing rappers. It's just now it's commercialized so much, and rap has become so big that it's just not an underground thing no more. So a lot of people are mad at that. But I don't remember back in the days 16-year-old multi-millionaires. I don't remember that. Now there's way more now. So I mean, it's a good thing. If you're a young person coming up right now, plenty of opportunity, but then there's also more noise. There's a lot of people out there trying to be rappers and singers. American Idol is just got everybody twisted and thinking that they can do it, you know, so a lot of competition.
Exactly right on that. Wrap it up. Want to say glasses to your fans?
Yeah, follow me on Twitter at Chamillionaire. Check me out, Chamillionaire.com, Facebook.com/Chamillionaire, and just keep paying attention, man. I want to just give the fans what they want, a lot of content, a lot of music, and hopefully y'all love it, you know.
Thank you. Time out. Are you here on weekend for the Grammys?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay till All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, so
try to do a little hoops, you know.
So you at the music preservation thing last night?
Yeah, that was real nice.
We talked to Paul Wall.
Yeah, I saw Paul Wall perform.